Hey, Rich again, Rich Cole. Sorry I haven't been around a while, but I'm feeling really good about things. Trump is doing a phenomenal job. No doubt in my mind he'll go down as the best president ever. I'm glad that he lost the 2020 election because he would have just come in a second term. It wouldn't have the drama that this one has, that he's won this one. He wouldn't have won probably the popular vote. But what helped was 4 years of Biden and the Democrats running the country into the ground. That awakened many people. Then the way they handled it, and Biden himself was a zombie. I mean, he's sick. He can't help it. He's got dementia. They should have taken him out. They shouldn't have let him run back in 2020. He wasn't any good then. It's just that people hated Trump and they voted against Trump. They didn't vote for Biden. So this is where we are. Now Biden, of course, was making stupid decisions on so many things, issuing executive orders, reversing everything Trump did that was good. If it was a Trump decision, he reversed it. The economy is suffering. He went from 1.4% inflation when Trump went out of office, and he took it up to 9% inflation. Then it started coming down again. Everybody said, hey, we got it all sorted out. Inflation's down to 3%. What people don't realize is it doesn't just stop at compounds. Once it's up at 9%, if it goes 3%, again after that, then it means it's 3% over what the 9% was. It doesn't drop down to 3%. Anyway, I explained that in a previous episode. So what's going on in the world? Geez, we got these fires out in California. Trump flew out there. He sort of slapped the mayor around. She said, oh, the people they have a week to get into their house, that's all. And Trump said, that's way too long. And why is it too long? Because waiting a week, the looters will go in. They know that no one can get in there except them. They'll go in and steal stuff from these people's homes. The people want to get in and get their own stuff. This is so dumb. This is what you elect. Here's this mayor, Bass, her name is, who was in Africa when the fires occurred, even though when she campaigned, she said she would not go to any foreign country. This is about the third or fourth foreign country the mayor of a city has gone to. No sense at all. So anyway, when she got back, here she is being questioned by a reporter. Look how she handles it.
Do you owe citizens an apology for being absent while their homes were burning? Do you regret cutting the fire department budget by millions of dollars, Madam Mayor? Have you nothing to say today?
Can you back up, please? Appreciate it.
Have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens today? Elon Musk says that you're utterly incompetent. Are you considering your position? Madam Mayor, have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens today who are dealing with this disaster?
Yeah, she can't respond. The mayor at one point during this press conference with Trump said, there are things we need in order to fight fires. And Trump said, yeah, water. They have just mismanaged the water in California. They're saving some rare fish instead of building reservoirs with water, filling them with water. It just really gets to me. Then what else is happening? We're deporting people. That's going to be a record deportation of, first of all, criminals. Others just people who have crossed the border illegally. You could say, well, they came here, now they're being good people. It doesn't matter. They're ahead of people who are trying to come in legally. It's not right. I do agree we need to speed up our system for immigration, for letting people come in on a legal basis. I totally agree with that. The press hasn't given up. They haven't learned anything. I really like J.D. Vance. He can handle these people better than almost anyone, even maybe better than Trump. Here he is with Margaret Brennan on Face the Nation about a week ago. That smug Margaret Brennan. Watch her make a comment about we're a country of immigrants.
People who come in here, whether legally or illegally, and don't plan to stay,
Yeah.
their children shouldn't become American citizens. I don't know any country that does that or why we would be different.
Well, this is a country founded by immigrants.
Well, this is a country
This is a
founded
unique
by.
country.
This is a very unique country, and it was founded by some immigrants and some settlers. But just because we were founded by immigrants doesn't mean that 240 years later that we have to have the dumbest immigration policy in the world.
See that smirk on her face? That really gets to me. You know, for years, people have been saying that to me. Hey, Richard, you know, we're a country of immigrants. Why are you against immigration? We're not against immigration. We know we're a country of immigrants. Quit making that stupid statement. But most of them came in when we were building our country. Now we have a country, we have our own culture, and we've got to bring in those who will help this country, not to just come in and we have to pay for their hospitalization. They don't work, they don't pay taxes. We don't want that. We want people who can contribute to this country. That's what we need. Another thing that is a pet peeve of mine, obviously everybody's, I think, is what's the difference between a man and a woman, and how many genders are there? Ah, boy, listen to Trump here. This really impressed me.
We will forge a society that is colorblind and merit-based. As of today, it will henceforth be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female.
Yes, sir. I agree with that. No women, women don't play in men's sports. No men in women's sports or in the locker rooms or boys in the girls' rooms. None of that. That's bye-bye. That was the Democrats. Now the American public has spoken. They do not want this. You got to learn. A lot of people still haven't learned, but they're going to. The LGBTQ, whatever it is they've had too much say what's going on. It's affecting us. The DEI is out the window. No more of that. It's going to be going everywhere where the federal taxes or money going to colleges and everything from the feds. That's stopping. I'm so happy about that. Here is one of my favorite comedians, Dave Chappelle, talking about this issue.
But you see, what I didn't realize at the time and what Kevin had to learn the hard way is we were breaking an unwritten and unspoken rule of show business. And if I say it, you'll know that I'm telling you the truth. The rule is that no matter what you do in your artistic expression, you are never, ever allowed to upset the alphabet people. You know who I mean. Those people that took 20% of the alphabet for themselves.
Way to go, Dave. I love it. So anyway, I probably have more things to say, but I can't think of it right now. I'll try to come out in a few days with more stuff. Let me know what you think. Give me all kinds of crap if you want to. I don't care. We can discuss anything, but try to be in a nice way. Okay, if you're in TikTok, go to my profile. By the way, the first selection on there is a link to my book. I wrote a book some years ago, a novel about a murder mystery back around 1890. It's very enjoyable. I think you'd love it. It's not real long. You can take somewhere on vacation with you, read it on a plane, whatever. Try it. It's on Amazon, and that link will take you to it. The next link is the link to YouTube for my YouTube channel, and go in there and hit subscribe so you will be notified whenever I have a new episode. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye. Be well.